An enthusiastic welcome to everyone watching. I'm Milind and this is my 5th year architectural thesis project named Soundburgh. What exactly is a Soundburgh? Well, it's a term I've coined for the amalgamation of 4 sound-related spaces into one: the institutional space that will accommodate a complete music school, student habitation and a student hub. Next, the professional space that will have recording studios and artist habitation and other facilities. Further, the commercial block that will accommodate 3 auditoriums, and lastly, the ever-present social exhibition spaces. As we know, Mumbai is the filmmaking capital of India, with loads of movies coming out every year. But the music is recorded within small-scale studios or even bedroom studios at times. There is a complete lack of commercial music spaces in India, let alone in Mumbai. Even music schools are small and mostly unpresent. The selected site is in Panvel, Maharashtra, more specifically along the Mumbai-Pune Expressway, right adjacent to Amity University, Mumbai. The site has excellent views on all sides with vast green open peaceful spaces surrounding it. With Prabhalgarh Hills in the north and vast green open meadows in the south, it's absolutely perfect for recording studios and a music school. This site has been selected because it has excellent connectivity to Mumbai, Panvel and Pune. It's directly connected with the upcoming Navi Mumbai International Airport. It is very peaceful and has very fine views on all sides. There's ample land available, ideal for music studios where units need to be spaced apart. There's a lot of room for future expansion, and area has accustomed itself to student life already due to the presence of Amity University. The concept for this design is highs, mids and lows, or what is also known as bass, mids and treble, which are levels of frequencies and a piece of music. The 3 main blocks each will represent a respective set of frequencies, where the academic block will represent the high frequencies, the venue block will represent the interconnecting mid frequencies, and the studio block in the far end will represent the bass frequencies. The academic block is destined to represent the highs. The highlight of the form is the front elevation, which is a wave formed by irregular pentagons. The venue block shall represent the mids. The shape developed glues the 2 extremities on site together, that is the highs and the lows. The studio has to be designed fluidic yet bold, just like the bass frequencies. The facade comprises of the recording studios housed within the uplifting wave structures. In the end, these are the final forms. The academic block has 3 entries, and there are 2 skylights within the block which houses vegetation as well. On the left are the pentagonal classrooms. On the right, we have the sound library. Right after the ticket counter, we have the lobby that houses the access to all the 3 auditoriums. The largest auditorium is on the level higher, which can be accessed by the grand staircase. This lobby also houses the refreshment hub. After the artist reception, access to the several rehearsal rooms are arranged alongside the corridor. It also houses the editing and control rooms. The studio block has a large vegetated skylight in the center, and along the periphery are the studios, spaced apart from each other for maximum isolation. On the left, we have the academic block with the drop-off points along the access road. In front of us is the inspirational hub, and on the right is the hostel block overlooking the site. The Inspirational Hub Annex constitutes of small meeting spots for students and teachers. The hub constitutes of an open-to-sky dining area overlooking the entire academic and hostel block. We further have the OCTA pathway that will emit light and produce psychedelic light shows at night. We further move on to the student amphitheatre that may also be used for small performances. We then have the snack bars with dedicated sitting spaces. The vending block has a drive-in, drive-out system. People get dropped off at the ticketing counter and the car further proceeds into the underground parking. Lastly, we have the studio block. The dynamic amphitheatre is for open-to-sky performances and light shows. This is the main access to the studio block. A cycle track has been provided in the rear of the site to interconnect the far extremities of the site. Lastly, we have the green walkway that doubles up as a rainwater harvester.